Hola, here we are again in another episode that is full of knowledge, and our topic for today is specific applications of various patterns, Fibonacci numbers, and the golden ratio in the nature and the environment. Let's hear first from Andre. She will tell you about the patterns of symmetry in nature and environment.
Hello, so I'm Andre Nicole Nalo, and for today, introduce ko sa inyo kung ano yung symmetry. Symmetry is something that can be easily found because it is something that you can encounter in our daily lives. It can be seen into different objects like plants, animals. There are three types of symmetry. Let me introduce you the first one. The first one is reflectional symmetry. Ang best example nito para sa akin is yung butterfly. Ang pag nagguhit ka ng line sa gitna ng butterfly, mapapansin mo na yung wings nito, yung each side ng wings niya, parehas ng pattern or parehas ng hugis. Then, pangatlo naman ay ang rational symmetry. Dito, pwede mong paikot-ikutin yung isang bagay. Kunyari, yung gulong. Um, Kahit paikot-ikutin mo siya, di magbabago yung itsura nito. Same pa rin siya nung position niya nung una. Then, pangatlo naman na type is ang transitional symmetry. Dito, yung pagkakapare-parehas nung pattern or pag-uulit ng pattern ng isang object. Madalas, dito makikita mo yung mga tiles or yung 'di ba sa mga wallpapers minsan may ulit-ulit lang na object doon, then yun lang. That are the three types of symmetry and their examples. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Sarah Santos, and today I will talk about the patterns of spiral in nature and environment. So, ano nga ba ang spiral? A spiral is a curved pattern that focuses on a center point and a series of circular shapes that revolves around it. Example of spirals are pine cone, pineapples, and hurricanes. The reason for why plants use spiral form like the leaf picture above is that because they are constantly trying to grow but to stay secure. A spiral shape causes plants to condense themselves and not to take up as much space, causing it to be stronger and more durable against elements. That's all. Thank you.
Stripes. Stripe is a relatively long, narrow band of different color, appearance, weave, material, or nature from the rest of a surface or thing. Examples of patterns of stripes in nature are zebras. Zebras are one of the most famously striped creatures and also tigers. You can also see this pattern in the skin of a watermelon and the flag of the USA. Stripe patterns can be also seen in the environment, even in our home, such as placemats, paper, and clothes.
I'm back. I'm Erica Bianca M. Torres, and I will tell you about the tessellations in nature and environment. First, I will tell you about the tessellations in nature. Tessellations form a class of patterns found in nature. The arrays of hexagonal cells in a honeycomb or the diamond-shaped scales pattern in snakeskin are natural examples of tessellational patterns. Distinct shapes are formed from several geometric units or tiles that all fit together with no gaps or overlaps to form an intersecting and united pattern. Now, patterns of tessellations in environment. If you look around, you can find many things that use tessellations. A few examples are corn on the cob, a pineapple, honeycomb, scale on a fish, a tortoise shell, brick layer when creating a wall, fabrics with tessellating patterns, gardens, tiles, mosaics, woodworks, buildings, wall floor, patterns, etc. Today, scientists and mathematicians study symmetry issues of tessellations for use in quantum mechanics. Designers use tessellations in interior designing, systems, and environment.
Hi guys, I am Jiwi and I will talk about the Fibonacci numbers in nature and Fibonacci numbers in environment. Now let's find out what are those. Let's go! The Fibonacci sequence has always attracted the attention of people having special mathematical properties as they appear on geometry, algebra, number theories, and many other fields of mathematics. And did you know that Fibonacci can also be found in nature as well as in the environment? Now, observing the geometry plants, flowers, fruits, it is easy to recognize the presence of frequent structures and forms. As we look at our surroundings and in our nature, flowers, plants, trees, and leaves have patterns that could be found in the Fibonacci numbers. The various arrangement of natural elements like flowers, plants, have surprising mathematical regularities, as Darcy Thompson observed that plant kingdom has a curious preference for particular numbers and certain spiral geometries are closely related. So then we can easily find the numbers of the Fibonacci sequence in the spirals form of individual flowers in the composite inflorescences of daisies, sunflowers, cauliflowers, and even broccoli. As we focus on flowers, the given number of the petals of the flowers are also included in the Fibonacci sequence. Most have 3 patterns like lilies and irises, some has 5 like parnasias and rose hips, or 8 like cosmea, 13 just like some daisies, 21 like chicory, others have 35, 55, and other has 89. So that's all for the Fibonacci sequence in nature. Let us now talk about the Fibonacci numbers found in the environment. Did you know that even the human body is part of the Fibonacci numbers that are found in the environment? As the human hands have 5 fingers, each finger has 5 phalanges separated by 2 joints, which has the numbers in the sequence. The average size of phalanges is 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, and 5 centimeters. More so, the human face is also characterized in terms of aesthetics through several main dimensions. The human face is characterized in terms of aesthetics through several main dimensions: the main distance between the eyes, the distance between the mouth and the eyes, the distance between the nose, mouth, and the eyes. The science of aesthetics is estimated to be even considered more pleasing to the eyes, as this dimension better meet the Fibonacci sequence. Overall, Fibonacci numbers are considered to be the counting system of nature, which is true through the flowers and other stuff found in nature. These numbers occur everywhere in nature, from the arrangement of the leaves as a cell a wide back, from the human hand, and in the human face.
Hi, I'm Karil Espiritu. The golden ratio is a proportion based on the Fibonacci sequence and can be found almost everywhere in life. You can find this in some of the world's most popular brands such as Pepsi and Toyota. Golden ratio can also be identified by just using our ears. It is recognized with the music's timing and pacing. Songs that implements golden ratio are more pleasing to the ear, such as Mozart's pieces.
Goodbye mga kasiniskwela. I hope you learned something about from us, and I hope you can apply it in your everyday lives. See you again in our next Siniskwela episode. Thank you.